Hey y'all, it's Kathy Joe here again with another video. I have to apologize for this one because I did them all today and they're probably like the worst videos I've ever done. I'm so sorry. I don't know, I just had to try to hurry up because I got three things going on right now with collaborations and stuff, and then I'm trying to clean up my craft room and get it organized, which is not going very well, and we're remodeling our entire house, and both my parents had to have surgery. It's just like, so anyway, I know I'm just rambling. I ramble a lot, but anyway, that's just who I am. So anyway, to all my subscribers, thank you for coming back and watching my video. I appreciate y'all so much, and I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. To all my new ones, thank you, thank you, thank you. I do love you guys to death. You mean the world to me. And my channel's growing, and I couldn't be happier because I love getting the content out there. I enjoy doing this so much. But today I have 3 fall videos because I just started grabbing stuff and putting it together. And again, I apologize for it because it's a hot mess and it's probably the worst video I ever done. But anyway, I did it. And I wanted to get it out on Wednesday like I promised. It used to be Tuesday, but then, you know, things happened in my life. Some of y'all know that it had to get postponed. But anyway, if you like the video, please give me a big thumbs up. Please subscribe. Share it with your friends. And, click the notification bell to be notified each time I upload a video. So, anyway, with no further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, so right here, I got one of those pumpkins from the Dollar Tree, and I'm just sanding, trying to get all that glitter off because that glitter drives me insane. Also, I popped that little leaf and burlap thingy off. I'll use them later. So, I got some paper that, obviously, I still have from Hobby Lobby. And again, they're for $4, so that still keeps it in the price range. So that piece is just a quarter if you take it by that. But look, it barely fit. I mean, I was scrunch. I mean, I was doing everything I could to get that on there. And it worked. I actually took a little piece and stuck it in there. I could not find my Loctite anywhere. I looked all over the place. That's one reason my craft room needs to be cleaned up. So I took 2 other pumpkins and more paper from Hobby Lobby, and I traced them all out. And, I don't know where who loses a giant can of spray stuff? Come on. Only me. Look at that paper. It looks like it's got stuff all over it, that one laying there, but it doesn't. I don't know what it is. No painty fingertips or nothing. I haven't even been in paint yet. So, I don't know. This is the first thing I'm doing. So, I have to use Mod Podge. I'm so sad. Mod Podge. I hate Mod Podge. It hates me. I'm telling you why. And then in the middle of it, my little brush there, the plastic part pops through. I just persevere and I keep going. So, anyway, there goes slapping it on there. Probably shouldn't put it on the shiny side, but I was afraid it'd absorb too fast on the other side, so I did it that way. Because, y'all know me, I don't do things like regular people do. Yeah, so frustrating. Cross your fingers. I cross my fingers. And that's funny, I don't even end up using that one because it just didn't go with everything in the end. I'm trying to push and rub and get all the bubbles out of there. And it was on wrong. So I had to peel it up and do it all over again. I still can't find my Loctite. Look, I didn't even start doing these crafts until probably 1:30. I'm not proud, but I'm honest. Ain't that shoulder sexy? I cut the neck out. I don't have a neck. So, no matter how fat or skinny I am, I always got a double chin because I don't have a neck. And so I cut the neck side of all my shirts, and they all look like that. So I promise I'm not wearing the same shirt every time you see me. Anyway, I don't know why I told you, just thought I'd share. I just put all my business out there. I think here's where it breaks. I've tried the paint method, like straight up and down with the Mod Podge. I feel like I don't get it on the corners. So I thought maybe I'd swirl it in circles. I don't know. And tried to use the side of the brush. That's when it popped out. Look at it. Just flopping around there. It's so pretty. Anyway, I keep using it because I wasn't going to stop and open a pack of small ones, another pack, because that was the last one out of that pack. Maybe I put too much. I don't know. Isn't that pretty? That paper is so pretty. That's from the fall section, Hobby Lobby. Well, all the papers in the same area, but that was with the fall stuff, and I just think it's adorable. And then there's a little teeny tiny piece I stuck to the side there to match that brown leaf. And it stayed. Can y'all believe it? It worked. Look at them sexy clothes. Yeah, I'm sexy. All those freckles. That's from riding my motorcycle and tank top. And no matter what I put on my face, you just sweat it all off, so it didn't matter, like any sunscreen or anything like that. I'm not even talking about the crafts. I'm talking about riding motorcycles. I love riding motorcycles. Anyway, so I'm just sanding off the edges there, just sanding. Trying to get it all even. But the paper that was on the pumpkin originally was giving me fits. So, anyway, that was kind of difficult. Excuse me. Oh. So, I just got some jute twine now. That came from Walmart. I don't want to call this all Dollar Tree DIY because I've already used the pumpkins came from Dollar Tree, but that jute twine did not. That paper did not. But it's still cheap. I think that Bella jute twine, I don't know what you call it. I think it was only like $2.47, so it's really not that bad. But what may be not that bad to some people may be bad to some people. You understand what I'm saying? So just use what you have. It doesn't matter. I'm just telling you what I'm using here. I didn't get that from Dollar Tree. It came from Walmart. Oh, ignore my floor in a minute. It is a mess. Yeah, we're ripping up carpet everywhere. I have no carpet upstairs in my hallway or on my steps. We're getting ready to put in flooring. I mean, floor is ripped up everywhere, putting on new doors. It is just, and I'm not talking about small remodel. I'm just burning the hairs off the rope there. I'm talking about entire house remodel. Oh, geez Louise. It's been fun. See, that just don't match. That don't look good together. I just didn't like it. So I went out to the garage and I got that board. I got that free from the Home Depot. It's like they set their big pallets on it. And it already had that little line cut in it. So it just fit perfect. So I'm going to paint it there in truffle paint. at first. And get me a drink of Mountain Dew. That's the last thing I need. Anyway. Watch me go. I'm so serious. So then, I take a little bit. I think that's called maize. It's yellow, guys. It's yellow. But anyway, I'm going to put it on there with a chippy brush while it's still wet. While that truffle's still wet. Or brown, whatever you all want to call it. I should have left it alone because I liked it like that better. Because I end up adding, yep, crimson. There it is. And I wish I wouldn't have. But, you know, my brain, I wasn't thinking today. I was just going 90 miles per hour just trying to get these done. I mean, it's pretty. But I just liked it better without it. Because then it didn't really look much different then. So, I took one of those that says Football Friends and Friday Night. I don't know what it says. It has footballs and pumpkins on it. So I took one of those little pumpkins, sanded it, and then I had some paper. I can't even think. Cardstock paper. My phone's going off. Anyway, and I ended up using a glue stick. So I took a piece of it, because it kind of matched the stuff, and I decided to use it. Here in the end, though, you can't even see it. I may as well not even added that little pumpkin to it. Man, I stuck the glue to it. So here I'm adding jute twine. That did come from the Dollar Tree. The other rope was too thick to put on there. Gonna burn off the hairs. And here we go. Gonna try to place them pumpkins in the crack. I had one out there that was wider. Maybe I should have tried it because you couldn't fit them like really side by side. It was like, Then it started taking the paper off. See? If you can see way down the end, me trying to shove that little tiny one in there. So I just put a little dab of glue in there. Hold it together just to glue them together. There we go again. Do it to the little one. I took some lamb's ear. Those came from Walmart too. They're 98 cents. They got the little burlap leaves on them. I think they're prettier than the ones at the Dollar Tree. Sorry, but I still use the ones from Dollar Tree. And I just tied them together with jute twine. And then I'm going to glue them to the front of that board there. And then almost knock my whole pumpkin thing over. And then I'll make a little bow. And I don't know. I don't think I recorded it. And I'll stick it in the middle of that. But I took those from those little pumpkins, those little ceramic pumpkins. I actually had 3 of them. Well, wasn't that convenient? And so I stuck them all on those 3. Now look, this is all just happening on a whim like a crazy person. I'm doing this. So, again, I apologize. So, got me a little bowl there. That's antique. I shouldn't have used it, but I washed it as soon as I was doing. And I took pumpkin, Waverly chalk paint, which is orange. And I think I mixed truffle with it too. And it's really cool because I didn't get it all mixed together good. And it came out really pretty when I was painting it. Really, really, really pretty. But then, when it's done, when it dried, now you can just use a square board like one of them little square signs from Dollar Tree. Look, someone gave me a stack of those. And I'm going to use them. They were free. So, Y'all would too. Don't play. Don't play like you'd buy a sign if you had something free there. Well, that don't look pretty from here. That looks like dirt. No, it don't even look like, I don't even know. That looks like, I'm sorry, hate to say it, but someone threw up some pumpkin with some chocolate milk. Maybe I liked it after it dried. I can't remember. Or maybe it just looks different on the... I don't know. I thought I liked it when I was doing it. Who knows with me? Y'all know I am. Yeah, I thought it was pretty when I did it. It kind of looks like baby food when you're feeding your kids, like squash, you know, in the little jars. Oh, so I'm using plaster paint here. I'm going to paint these leaves. I filled the little holes with wood putty, but I don't know what. I lost that footage. There's another mistake I make here too. I mixed these two colors together and they were beautiful wet. I should have thought about when they dried. When they dried, they just looked purple. I should have just saved that for Halloween and made them some scary leaves. Gave them some eyeballs and Dracula teeth or something. I don't know. So I used crimson and truffle. Yeah, it was really pretty when it was wet. Look at me singing. See, I liked it. It was kind of like, it looked like that Merlot a little bit. I think you should add more brown. So then I thought I'd just go on the edges there and mix it together. And then I just end up putting the veins in them and making an entire leaf. See, there we go. And then I end up taking the plaster and putting it on the smaller leaves. See, I like that color. I thought that looked good. So I got that little sign there back in Valentine's Day. And whenever. And got my little glue stick there. Because I was not about to use Mod Podge again. Because I can't find my stupid Loctite. I'm going to pout about that until I find it. Anyway, so you can see my head and nothing else. That is some good filming right there. I'm good at that. Look at me scribbling like... See, look. Oh, man. Y'all see that work I'm doing? So then there was chunks in it, and I was trying to get them out. And I was not very successful. You'll see here in a minute. First, I took my paint and tried to roll it out using a paint bottle, and then I just go get a rolling pin. Ignore the floor. For real. I got paint in it. There's what's that stuff called? For the love of James. You know, the straw-looking stuff. It's laying there in it. That's from another craft I'm working on. Look at me. I thought I edited that out, but apparently I did not. I'm a rolling. Ain't there a song that does that? Rolling. I think so. Anyway, look, here comes my dog. Look at the floor. What a mess. What a mess. There's me got another rolling pin. Anyway, I got a rolling pin and trying to roll it out. I think I got most of it. It doesn't look like it in that middle pumpkin. Looks like there's a crevice there, but there isn't. Look, there's my dog again. She's always... Now, those little dowels come from the Dollar Tree, but they were too small. I did not use them. I used the ones that I got from Walmart. And then I just apparently thought that y'all didn't see it the first time, so I'm going to show it to you all over again. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I cannot take it out. I've tried everything under the sun to get rid of this again, and I can't. Oh my, no. Oh my, I apologize more than you can imagine. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm telling y'all, I have no sense. I think I deleted stuff that I needed, and I kept this goofy thing. I thought y'all might want to just see my head bob around again for 5 minutes or so. Thought y'all might appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I cannot apologize enough. This video is the best video I've ever made. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so sorry. I got tears rolling down my face. I'm so sorry. If it comes up again, I give up. I'm not even going to post it if it comes up again. I shouldn't post it like this now, but I'm going to, because I worked really hard to try to get this video out today. So, that says pumpkin patch, and it looks like there's a little crevice. There's my dog. Ignore the floor. It's got raffia in it. That's what I meant to say before. And where I spilled pop and paint and everything. Got me a rolling pin. Can you believe that? I got a rolling pin. I'm going to roll it out. And something about rolling. And it looks like it's got a little crevice marker in it. But it don't. It's flat. There's my dog again. Yeah. Thought y'all might want to see that. Okay, those dowel rods come from the Dollar Tree, but I ended up putting dowel rods on it that come from Walmart. And that's what I cut out. And I cut out putting my leaves on my little squash colored board. Here's the end of it, guys. I am so sorry. I can't apologize enough. Oh, I apologize. This is like somebody starting brand new. Oh my gosh. And then I said lamb's ear, and it's cotton balls. For goodness sakes. Oh my gee whiz. There's my little pumpkin son. You know, y'all, I love y'all. And if you sit through this, I love you even more. God bless. Y'all have a great day. And thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Because I wouldn't be here without y'all. That's it. Y'all are the blood through my veins. Thank you very much. Hugs and kisses. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.